Hi everyone, Paul Lange from Disciplined Trading Strategies with this week's Trade of the Week video. This Trade of the Week video is actually on a long-term position. Normally they're from day trades taken from the DTS Trading Room, but occasionally I throw in some of the longer term from the DTS long-term trader. We closed out Ford this week, so I wanted to review that. Ford entry date was 8/7 and lasted exactly 1 month. Strategy was based on a weekly major support area with confirmation on a novice gap, entry on a 60-minute DTS breakout play. Management is a long-term position and rewards was 3.7 to 1. The trade closed out this week. Before I go into that, as usual, what's free for members this week? We have the bi-weekly scanning night on Monday. Trades like Ford are often reviewed on those nights, so come join us. I go over my watch list. I also take suggestions from you and comment on them. Monday night, not recorded, fun night every other week. Come join us. You'll get your invites if you're a DTS member. If you're not a DTS member, get over to the homepage, find out how you can become a free DTS member. It's very simple. Also on Wednesday, there'll be an educational event. First Wednesday of the month, Learning from the Internet, one I've been looking forward to doing. We'll see you for that. Also, you'll get your invites for that. That's Wednesday at 5, September 11th. This is what happens for subscribers to the DTS Long-Term Trader. You get an email, and you also get a text telling you have an email. This is what came out on the 6th for Ford. We didn't end up entering until the 7th the next day. You get something that looks like that. That's a little condensed down. And then you get updates as needed. So several other updates came out and other trades, et cetera, going on. But for Ford, later an update came out talking about taking the first target on a trail or take it into close. I'm not going to put the other updates here because you get the idea. This is the weekly chart, which was the original basis for the play. And it's based on that dropping right to there and being a major support area. Now you got to be careful. I don't want to mistrain people listening to these videos. Normally, something like that is not considered major support if you're in a downtrend, but this particular chart would be considered major support. However, it's a little sketchy, so I want to get some confirmation. I got that confirmation on the daily chart when that day it gapped down and then snapped back. Even that's not good enough for me because it may or may not have been a real novice gap. So the next confirmation was to see the 60-minute chart. Right in here, you can see that it rallied, held, and then the entry was right in there. Next day went sideways, got in just in time, then it kind of blasted off, and from there it went right to target number 1, which actually that update you saw was taking it to close that day right there. Target 2 and 3 we'll look at in the next charts. Going back to the daily charts just to show you the targets. There was the entry. That is target number 1 right there you just saw in the 60-minute chart. And target number 2 we just trailed out a couple days ago. So 2 and 3 were trailed out there. Part of that decision was because of general market considerations, and we got out before that nasty red bar the next day in the market, so just in time. And finally, on the 60-minute chart, you can see where that second target trailed out right in there, just before that red bar came the next day. I'm also putting this in here because this is actually an excellent time if you've been thinking about subscribing to the long-term trader. We just kind of peeled out of most long positions, actually all long positions, and I'm looking for the next move. Only one position open right now. We got a short before yesterday's drop. If you ever wanted to join, it's a great time because we're kind of cleaned out and starting over from right here, possibly with a new bias. So head over to the DTS homepage, check on subscription services if you're interested in this. If not, then keep enjoying these videos you get describing some of the trades. We'll see you either Monday or Wednesday for the scanning night or for the free event. And if you enjoy these videos, check out other videos like the prior Trade of the Week videos and also prior educational videos on the DTS homepage. Until next time, this is Paul for DTS. Good trading, everybody.